we can't afford to wait until people are so underweight. We can't afford to wait until their BMI drops below a certain amount before we say, oh, okay, they need help now. They need help from the minute they walk in that door and are willing to accept that help. They need to be treated in a way with understanding of what they're going through, because what they're going through is so difficult. I can't underestimate, or I can't overstate, should I say, how challenging recovery is. And I don't say that in a way that I want to put anyone off, because it is the most worthwhile and rewarding thing you will ever do. If anyone who's listening is facing...
Sounds like childbirth.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm sure it is. I'll let you know in 2 months' time. I'm 7 months along.
Oh, wow,
now, so
congratulations.
Thank you. So, yeah, that's another fun hurdle I'll be overcoming. But yeah, it's the most worthwhile thing. But I think in terms of if you're going through it or you're concerned about someone who might be struggling, I think the first thing to understand is the severity of eating disorders. They're not a vanity. This isn't a vanity thing that someone is just really vain and they just want to lose weight. It's a real severe mental health condition, and one that you can't go through alone. I don't think it's you need help.
Absolutely.
You need professional help. So awareness and understanding, I think.
When you were talking about GPs and their lack of training, and it's not a criticism of the GPs, obviously. It's criticism of the training.
Yeah.
And I think probably the most challenging thing, and probably where they need the most training, is actually how to speak to someone and communicate with someone that they feel might have an eating disorder. Because like you say, if they're in denial and they say, oh, I'm a little bit concerned about your weight, and then if the person's in denial, they say, oh, no, there's nothing wrong with my weight. That to me is where they probably need, obviously they need to be aware more, which is why I'm doing this episode. And hopefully some doctors are going to listen to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also, I can imagine it can be quite tricky communicating with someone with an eating disorder who's in denial.
Yeah, I can imagine so too. And
thanks for watching the Radical Health Rebel YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to share with your friends and family, or share via your social media. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications of new video clips from the podcast. And if you want to watch the full episode, completely ad-free, plus premium content, and join the Radical Health Rebel Patreon community, head on over to the Radical Health Rebel Patreon channel at www.patreon.com/Radical Health Rebel. Thanks again for watching.